Let's take the Toronto Blue Jays through a 2015 season speedrun.
1-1 from Tyson. Batista with a drive. Deep left field. No doubt about it.
Canada's team acquired club legends Josh Donaldson and Russell Martin in the offseason to go with all-stars Jose Bautista and Edwin Encarnacion. However, it wasn't all going to plan, and at the All-Star break, the Jays were one game below 500 and sat 4th in the AL East. That wasn't good enough for the front office, who doubled down at the trade deadline and made some major upgrades. They brought in Cy Young winner David Price, Gold Glover and Silver Slugger Troy Tulowitzki, and speedster Ben Revere, who hit .319 in his half season with the Jays. The team then went on a rampage through the major leagues, finishing 48-23 the rest of the way, including an 11-game win streak. That was enough to win the AL East by 6 games with 93 wins, and they set a franchise record with an elite plus 221 run differential. The Jays' postseason run was nothing short of electric, but ultimately they were bounced by the eventual World Series champion Kansas City Royals in the ALCS. The season ended with Dalton Pompey stranded on third base with no outs, down 1 in the 9th inning. The players were recognized for their efforts after the season. Josh Donaldson took home the MVP, and Russell Martin, Edwin Encarnacion, and Joey Bats all received votes, as did David Price, who finished 2nd in Cy Young. We should tip our cap to Marco Estrada, who posted a career-best 3.13 ERA and received his only ever Cy Young votes of his career, ultimately finishing 10th. And baseball fans everywhere bid farewell to 5-time All-Star Mark Burley, who retired at the end of the season despite a very commendable 15-8 record. He even led the league with 4 complete games, all at 36 years old. So even though the Toronto Blue Jays ended the season in disappointment, the Bluebirds were back in the playoffs for the first time in 22 years and reignited a nation's passion for baseball.